up everyone and welcome back. So it's true that Bruce Wayne's parents are corrupt and the mob bosses of Gotham, basically criminals. So I'm going to start episode 2, Children of Arkham. So let's do it, I suppose. I know I haven't spoken much because I'm just interested in the story. I don't like to talk when they're talking, if that makes any sense. Previously on Batman the Telltale series. I forgot it does this.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Forgot about him.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Oh, I don't trust.
Carmine Falcone?
Oh yeah,
Is
we
the Dent
took him
campaign
down,
soliciting
don't we?
votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
That was like the first proper fight against the boss, wasn't it?
I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes.
The picture again.
Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Yeah, and I still can't bloody log in, so I've sent a message to Thingy. I think it's a Batman server, don't work. So I can't check the choices, which I'm sorry about, still. Yes, but but then again, Wolf Among Us, I didn't have to sign into the account. And I'm actually people's choices, mine, so I don't know why I can't with anyway, don't matter. Maybe because I'm not playing the actual PS4, so I play it on the PS5, I don't know. Oh, back at the bit where he died. Yep, Alfred's been keeping secrets from us as well.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce. I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
Of course.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Of course they were.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
They worked together.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Oh, Alfred.
I hope you can forgive me.
Of course. I'm not ready. Let me stuff
How
out.
could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging.
Did
In
I?
20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Am I doing this then? Looking for things. What? Oh, fuck.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Send him to jail, ask why. I'll probably ask him why.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he actually died, but... Graffiti. Was that
He
still
just
alive?
wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Yeah. Right, is that it? This is the last bit.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Oh.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
I think that's it.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
What? Am I going? So I'm just going.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this.
Oh, now you recall it properly. Shit. Oh.
Don't follow me. He's making a mistake.
Oh. that's what. So I would have killed him.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Okay, let's there we are. Good start to this episode 2. Children of Arkham, eh? It's called. Oh yeah, we need to go in the thing, don't we? Yep. Can I just check something really quickly? Yeah, sound. We'll do it. We'll carry on. Rude much, but there you go.
You need to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're
What's that,
breaking.
dickhead?
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that,
You
Art,
are me.
okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
You remember that?
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay.
Oh shit.
At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all
Falcone,
for
my
blind
friend.
support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry, but information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
Oh shit.
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Yeah, but I don't think he's...
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to
Montoya.
say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back.
Yes.
He cares about doing the right thing.
Good look at him.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Yep. I didn't want to say he's a hero, because...
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Okay, thank you, Gordon. Episode 2. Children of Arkham, sorry, not Gotham. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Yes, it's me, dickhead.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You deserve to die.
Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
I'm trying to be
We
nice
need to
again.
talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah,
Fuck
that's right.
off.
Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to
I
kill
don't know
him.
what to say.
So that's what this is really about, huh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
No, we're
I
not.
thought you'd
Fuck
have
off.
figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to
No,
get
we're
through
not.
to your dense party. Maybe
How are
I
you
should have
family?
spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked.
Not really,
Your
but
father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
no, you don't.
God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Yeah, why not my uncle? Fuck off. I'm all being nice because I want to know what happened. That's all. Hurt him, ease his pain. I was tempted to hurt him, but that's not.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole file, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
If
it
they'd
would.
have put an old dog down forever. 'Cause you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have
No
in you?
murderer.
What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid.
Well, tell me, dickhead.
Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the
Don't
truth.
remember you took her from me. Don't talk about me.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
The fuck?
They're waiting for you in hell!
Why are you... Oh, yeah, I've just seen something.
The bastard had to die.
What are you doing, Matoya? Matoya? Let's call Matoya.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Fuck's sake, man. Of course he's smoking, isn't he?
We are in deep shit.
Of course we are.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this
Something
close.
was wrong with her.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Let's get the facts
Details are
first.
still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Yeah.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Leave it to me.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Will do, Gordon.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking
Yep.
into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
What?
Her veins.
Yeah.
Still visible beneath her skin.
About, is it an ear or neck?
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found
Right.
the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Thanks, Alfred.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
I don't know what to say. Just like, which is the best option?
God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone.
Yeah, we don't want to
But
kill
I
him.
would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot
said something
Yep.
similar.
So you injected her then. You did say something about.
I'm so sorry,
yeah.
Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry.
Yeah.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
What?
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've gotta lead on whoever's behind this.
Fuck off, bitch. It's a. Fuck off, Vicky.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
I am. Fuck off. Leave me alone.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
I am.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Fuck
Now
off.
you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
No time for this.
Just Give me something to run with.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
I don't trust you.
Disappointing.
Ah, fuck
Maybe you
off.
have more to do with this than I thought.
Maybe you should shut your gob. And mind your business. I hate politicians and stuff and reporters. Maybe she... I don't know. Who knows? Anyway.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals.
Yep.
Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
Is that Judge
I
Dredd?
hope he told you something before he was killed.
I don't know. He said we were family, my
did you
parents
learn
were
from him?
cool.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
What am I doing?
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Well, both really, wasn't it? What?
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart.
Yeah.
Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you...
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
What am I doing here? What's going on here? Oh, I have to move all this shit. Huh?
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
What? So, what am I scanning for this bit? Oh. Oh shit. There we are.
Bring me her head.
Her head? Whose head? Last one. Nope, I don't think anything's here, is it? Is it here?
No, you go. Better all head. Right.
What? Aha, that. Oh, it's over there, see?
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Alright, straight away we are. Just want to check something really quick. Yeah, I think what I might do is call that a day, and I shall see you all in a bit. Bye.